been so far.
There's the three. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
And so it's Washington earning this break in the action, up 10. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the phantom half-court shot. Drums. They're thinking about the shot. Nice catch.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Washington Wizards.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. All right, fellas, time now to take a look at these early season standings in the East.
You know, right now, for the Wizards, they've had some hiccups early on, but I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team. With their talent and coaching, they could easily mount a challenge for the top spot before it's over.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's man. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And it's Booker in at the two-guard spot. Shot on the wing. Rush grabs the board. Rush has got his 4th rebound in this one. And for the Wizards, we've got Sarr. And it's Moore in a two-guard. Here's Booker into the lane. It's rebounded by Washington. Here's Moore.
What'd you say?
Oh, my
goodness. Come on now.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
No good with the triple. Wizards leading by 12. About a minute played here in the second half. Rush grabs the board. Rush has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Crawford. Brown grabs the board. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. This will be his 4th shot at the line here in this one.
For Washington, Alexander Sarr. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
For Nashville, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Hamilton. Here's Bremer. He's guarded by man. Floats one. And he takes it up and lays it in. Bremer's got 13.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Here's Brown for 3. Pure from 3-point range. And the Wizards lead by 16.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Booker. The 9-footer's on the mark. He has 6.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Man with it. 12 points for him. Here's Sarr. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Stars have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Rush. Over to the left wing. Here's Hamilton. And there are the Stars. Another bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Man, the pass to Sarr. Here's Moore. 14 points for him. Offline with a 3.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here's Bremer. Sarr pulls it in.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Launches it. And that one's good. Man's got 15 points.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Now a timeout called by the Stars.
And something that killed their momentum time and time again, mistakes. There were games when it became somewhat embarrassing, and I know it's something they've tried to work on.
And they were a solid rebounding team. As much as possible, they tried to set a physical tone in their games. For Nashville, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Outside Booker. Pass to Rush. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
And he drops the first. one falls, so he hits both of them. Wizards leading by 16. Pass to Brown. From deep, Sarr. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Hamilton. He's got 24.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's Bremer. He's guarded by man, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. Wizards leading by 18. Jacks up at 3. The Stars pull in the rebound. Here's Hamilton. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Hamilton's got 26.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Pass to man, 6 to shoot. From the arc. Buries it from 3. Man's got 18.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with them. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Crawford. Here's Bremer. 14 points for him. Can't hit from in close. Now man lets it go from deep, and the Wizards with another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Hamilton. He's got 26. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Sarr's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
The Stars pull in the rebound. Rush has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Booker looking around. Driving inside. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Booker's got 4 this quarter.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
He's checked in for Washington. Wizards leading by 20. Pass to Brown. Lets it fly. And it falls all over the rim and in. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Here's Hamilton. The three is up. Brown grabs the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
For the Wizards, Alexander Sarr. One shot.
One shot.
Nashville has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Perkins, the pass to Rush. Here's Crawford. Here's Perkins. He has 7. Rebound by the Wizards. Brown's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Frazier. Booker defending. Frazier, the pass to man. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. And Hamilton pulls it down. Hamilton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside, deflects the pass. Here's Brown. 11 points in the game. Wing shot on the way. Frazier shot is off. And for Nashville, they're shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Pass to Booker. Here's Perkins. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from the top of the key. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Perkins has got 9. Washington leading by 23. Outside man. Here's Brown. He buries it from 3. Brown's got 8 points in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And for Nashville, they're shooting about 40% so far in the third. Pass to Hamilton. Here's Rush. He's got 10.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for your stars, Rush. 2 shots.
First one falls. Good on both. And it's Washington with the ball. And here's Mann. 21 points in the game. And it's Perkins with a rebound.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Mann. following the score by Nashville. Sarr passes to man and out of bounds. The Stars will have it.
Substitution on the court.
The Stars have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Pass to Pickett. Stewart outside. Here's Hamilton. Rebound by the Wizards. Down low. Here's Sarr. Give him 20. Here's Mann. Nails the wide open jumper. Mann's got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Stewart outside. Left side Booker. Here's Pickett. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Here's Frazier. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Pickett. Got it. Good job in the low post. Pickett's got 16 points now.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
Right side man. 5 on the clock. Here's Stokes. Oh, from deep. Drains the triple. Stokes has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. 1:14 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Nashville with a 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Sarr. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
44 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Pickett. And again, it's Nashville with a 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now here's Mann. Give him 23 from behind the arc. Frazier shot is off.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And that one's good. Pickett's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Outside man. Puts up a deep 3. Hits the trifecta. Mann's got 26 points.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And so it's the Washington Wizards out in front by 19 going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Pickett in at the small forward position. Crawford passes to Stewart. To the right side. Here's Bremer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Washington. Brown's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Frazier. And again, it's Washington converting. And the Stars with possession here. Here's Perkins. Pass to Crawford. Stewart outside. Here's Bremer. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Here's Oliver. Right wing. Here's Frazier. And he gets it to go. Frazier's got 4 points this quarter. And the Stars with possession here. Here's Bremer. Pass to Crawford. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Nashville. On Thursday, they'll host the Miami Heat. And then on Saturday, the Denver Nuggets will come to town.
And that game against the Kings, that one's going to be game number 9 of the year for them. Really starting to get towards the meat of things by then.
First free throw is good. And Clark, we're seeing greater parity league-wide. But there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections. And it's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have in getting it right.
And so he makes both from the line. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Stokes. He puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Crawford. Pass to Pickett. There's a screen. To the middle. Here's Crawford. Nails the baby hook.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Brown. And a two-handed jam.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Stewart. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Brown passes to Moore. Drops in the 3. And the Wizards lead by 20.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. To the inside. Here's Oliver. Rebounded by Pickett. Pickett's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Stewart. Tight defense on him. Here's the 3. He drops it from range. Pickett's got 13 in the second half.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The shot by Brown, no good. The Stars have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Perkins, the pass to Crawford. Out to the right wing. Goes up on the baseline. And the basket by Bremer. Bremer's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Frazier. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes.
He's taking what he can get here. Has a 3 in each half.
For Nashville, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
There's a screen to the left side wing. Here's Moore. Here's Stokes. No good from outside. for Nashville. They've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Crawford, that one's good.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Frazier. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
And Allie, thanks. He converts the layup. Frazier's got 9 points now in the second half.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Pickett. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Frazier. Pass to Sarr. Here's Frazier. Booker defending. Goes up on the wing. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And the Wizards lead by 14.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Here's Rush. Here's Hamilton. Pass to Perkins. Shot clock at 3. Puts up a deep 3. They grab their own miss. There's the block. Here's Sarr. And here's Mann. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Nashville. Rush has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, he picked him clean. Now the Wizards in transition. Here's Oliver. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Oliver. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's Crawford. Pass to Rush. Shot clock at 6. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Washington leading by 15. Right side man. And Hamilton pulls it down. Hamilton's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the wing on the left. Brimmer gets the 3 to fall. Brimmer's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Man, the pass to Oliver. Pass to Sarr. 6 to shoot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Alexander Sarr at the line for one.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Nashville has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Hamilton. Rebounded by Frazier. Washington leading by 15. To the paint. And out of bounds. The Stars will have it.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Here's Brimmer. Pass to Rush. Inside. Here's Hamilton. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Sarr. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Brimmer. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. Washington with a rebound. Here's Frazier. Outside man. Three-pointer. Rush grabs the board. Rush has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Booker. Here's Hamilton. Drills it from deep. Hamilton's got 31.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Outside man. Moore passes to Frazier. Shot from the wing. And another basket for Washington.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Stars. Booker. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
1:50 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's man. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Nashville. Rush has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And he dunks it down.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Wizards leading by 10. Man, the pass to Moore. Here's Frazier. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Frazier's got 21 points in the game.
You know, he's doing whatever he wants on offense in this one.
Give him the ball, get out of the way, and let him play.
Pulls up at the elbow. Booker missing again. Washington has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Wizards.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just the 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
Here's Bremer to halt the run. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Bremer, 1 shot.
And that one misses. And Washington with possession. 16-point lead. Frazier's shot is off. So it's Nashville with it. Pass to Perkins. Shot clock at 5. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now our player of the game.